Hi YouTube, it's Kim again. So I promised that I would post a 1 year natural hair journey on my YouTube channel, and I did, so make sure you check that out. Today I'm just going to do a quick length check. So this will be my first length check. My big chop was April 17th of last year, so this will be sort of like my 1 year anniversary length check in a sense. Um, if you don't know already, I had my last relaxer December of 2010, transitioned for about 4 months, and then the big chop. Just a quick overview, just to let you know what I went through. My first relaxer was when I was about 13 years old. I had my hair relaxed for years and years and years. The relaxers did everything, all the nightmare stuff, you know, the burning, the scabbing. My scalp is really sensitive. I've done colors, I've cut my hair, I've done a lot to my hair. But by the grace of God, I do have pretty, you know, fast growing hair, and you know, so it comes back. And now I'm just trying to really focus on my hair's health and just growing it out as long as it can possibly be in a healthy way. I had a color done October of 2010. Now I wanted a rinse. The first time I actually dealt with my hair falling out was in 03, 04. I asked for a permanent color. She left it in for about an hour and a half, and my hair completely broke off. I went natural for 4 years. Then I started relaxing again. And then after about 4 years of being relaxed, my hair grew back. Everything was cool, wonderful, great. The only thing is, I was experiencing natural shedding and this and that or whatever with relaxer. So obviously it's a little more than what you would experience with natural hair, but still, you know, something I dealt with over the years and was pretty used to. But when I went to get a rinse in 2010, in October of 2010, somehow this woman put a permanent color in my hair, and my hair broke off drastically. I mean, drastically. So I ended up cutting it to my shoulders, like kind of like an asymmetrical cut, and you know, it was cool. I didn't see as much breakage initially, but then I started seeing it more and more. So then I cut it up to my jaw, and that kind of alleviated a little bit of the breakage. But once again, it came back. So then I ended up cutting my hair to where the relaxed hair meets the natural hair. So like at that transition line, just chopped it off in April. So my hair had been about 4 months grown out. So I guess about, 2 inches, give or take. And yeah, I cut my hair, and since then I've done nothing else to it except, you know, take care of it pretty much. No added chemicals or anything. So this is it. So here's my first length check for YouTube. Idiot. Anyway, here you go. So I'm gonna do here. Oops. It's right there. And then the side. Right there. Back. There. In the front. Okay, I'm just gonna measure it really quickly so you get an idea of like the number, I guess. 8.5. 8.5. Front. It's about 7. Actually, you know what? When I get in there, top right where, right there. This is the back. See that? Okay. It's 7.5. Mind you, this is not blow dried hair. This is like, I don't know. It's air dried and twisted. So yeah, there's some obviously some shrinkage, but yeah, it's an approximation. And the side, do it this way actually, make it easier. Ooh. It's 8 and a little more than 8.5, like right there. And the crown, move it this way. Almost 9. There. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So all in all, I have about, 8.5 inches of growth, I guess you could say. Pretty on target, if you think about the average rate of hair growth being about a half an inch a month. I'm pretty on target. I mean, December of 2011 was a year, so it's about 6 inches of growth. And then between that and now, it's about 4.5 months. So a little ahead of schedule because with the exception of the front, it's about 8.5 inches, maybe almost 9 in some areas. So if you do 4 months, obviously that's 2 inches plus 2 weeks is about 1/4 of an inch. So I'm pretty on schedule. So yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns? Just leave it down there. Adios for now, guys. Peace.